remember, when things look bad and it looks like you're not gonna make it, then you gotta get mean. I mean plumb mad dog mean. Because if you lose your head and you give up, then you neither live nor win. That's just the way it is.
West trip this is. I didn't know this. It's apparently the 4th time in our history we've done this. I didn't know that. I would have told you guys off the top of my head, maybe the 2nd time. Apparently it's happened 3 other times where we went into Edmonton, Calgary, and Vancouver and swept it out. 4th time in our history. So it has happened. But when's the last time it happened? Probably 06, I'm guessing. Be something to check on, eh? Really. Because there's a reason the West trips drive me nuts, guys. But I'm enjoying it this time. My goodness, eh? My goodness. We got to enjoy this, guys. I don't care what bad happened in this game, where we looked flat, or I don't care. We won again. We won again. Okay, let's look at the numbers. And there you see the shots, 30-27. The face-offs, 45%. And the Canucks were 55%. We were 1 for 1 on the power play. They were 1 for 4. We only had 17 hits. They had 40. 18 blocks. They had 13. 7 giveaways for the Sabres, 6 for the Canucks. Shots on goal. First period, they outshoot us 12-10. Second period, where we looked very bad, I thought. They only outshot us 10-7, but we looked bad that period. And third period, very solid looking team that showed up for our third period. We outshot them 10-8. And there you see the final, 30-27 for them. The scoring in the game. Dahlin opens it up. My goodness, what a story he's becoming. 5 goals in 5 games. Dahlin scores again, and Tuck scores again also. 2-0 Buffalo after the first. Then Garland replies for them in the second. We were lucky to get out of that period, only 2-1, not 2-2. And third period, Olofsson comes through in the clutch and scores the big one at 1:54 of the third to up it back to 3-1. And then Gergensen's with the empty net, and Olofsson gets another one to round it out, 5-1 Sabres. Now I got a bonus clip for you guys, and here it comes. And that is the overall standings as we speak. The Sabres are currently 4th overall in the entire NHL. Not too shabby, guys, not too shabby. And if you look at the surprises, though, in the top 10, Boston's a surprise, Philadelphia is a surprise, Vegas to me is a surprise, and the rest are kind of expected to be there. Even Dallas, I would say, are expected to be a top 10 team. So, yeah, and Buffalo, of course, is a surprise. So, my goodness, guys, wow. I am so, proud of these kids. I am just so proud of them. I was at my friend Steven's house watching the game, and, oh, my goodness, he gave me a tongue lashing again in the second period. Oh, your team's doing nothing. You know, but Steven's 80 years old, so, he tends to nag about things. It was really funny. My goodness, folks, what a story this is becoming. Really, this is Anyway, let's just get into the Seattle game and see what happens now. I expect them to look more sharp next game. We didn't look sharp tonight. We just didn't. The third period, we showed. The first period, yeah, we showed, but they got a lot of bad luck, too. They weren't in it. You know what I mean? Second period, we looked brutally slow and bad, but we did close out that period not too bad. But and of course, let's not forget Samuelsson. I hope this isn't serious like it looked, but he was walking on his own to the dressing room, which is an excellent sign. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes. That was my biggest fear on this road trip, is we're going to have injuries, you know, like Yoki Haru, now him. We don't need a depleted defense, you know, we don't. We need these guys playing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it pans out in Seattle. He might be back next game, you know, but we'll play by committee, guys. This is what Granato has taught the kids, is that basically, you know, we might have to put you on left wing to a defenseman and tell a forward, you might have to play defense. You know, who knows what they're telling them. I mean, I'm getting extreme there, but I'm just saying it's by committee. So we'll see how that pans out. So I'm really, come on in. Yes, my goodness. All right, Rome has something to say, guys.
You will be destroyed.
What a shocker. All right, guy. My little buddy, get out. Go play.
Terminate.
Yeah, they were terminated. They were terminated just like the other teams. I know. Go play. I'll see you soon. All right, well, Rome goes and does his thing. We'll get back here. And Rome just had to put his 2 cents in, guys. If it was the Rangers, he might have had more to say. But I'm going to take this one and run with it again. Absolutely, I'm going to take this one and run with it again, guys. And I'm going to keep these Western intros on because they're working, okay? I told you I'm superstitious. So I'm not changing too much, if you notice. I'm going to keep the same theme. I'm going to keep the same poster. I'm going to maybe change the backgrounds a bit, but no. I'm keeping these themes up till this West Wing is over and we can come home. My goodness, I'm so just so proud of them tonight. I really am. There's not much more to say, really, guys. It's, you know, wow. I did not expect to win 5-1 tonight. I didn't expect that. You know, when it was 3-1, I was feeling pretty good. I'm looking, there's 9 minutes left, it's 3-1. I'm like, Anderson's looking okay in nets. He looked good, you know. Anderson's not the type to blow leads late either. We don't have goalies like that, obviously. So I was feeling pretty good. But this Vancouver team is, you know, they're digging themselves in a hole. I don't know if they're going to get out of it. Really, they might dig themselves early. Didn't they do that last year? Right? I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I recall them last year doing something very similar to that, and they just couldn't get out of it. Right? Boudreau took over, and by the time they got rolling, it was too late. But, you know, their fans gave up anyway, so it doesn't make much difference. Well, I couldn't believe how their fans gave up before they were eliminated. I couldn't believe it. But that's not me. That's not us, so whatever. Let's get ready for Seattle, guys. Let's get ready for Seattle and try to win this whole, I don't want to swear, but this whole thing. Let's take the whole damn thing home. Let's go for it. Let's go for the total sweep. You know, I really hope we win next game. Regardless what happens now, this has been an awesome road trip. This has been a road trip where the young kids have learned how to win. They've learned how to win in games that could have slipped out of their fingers once upon a time, not now. The kids now not only win the games, they win them in regulation. So for me, guys, that's a real far cry from what we once were when it come to closing out games. Even a short year ago, you guys remember, games like this would have got out of our hands. We would have somehow lost them, even with the right attitude, you know, but they had to learn. They had to learn the hard way. Kids are learning. The kids are learning. They're looking good. I'm just so happy for the organization right now, for the fans, for you guys. I'm just so happy for everybody that loves this team right now, because we've worked so hard. We've suffered so long, guys. It's been so damn long that we've had something like this to cheer about, you know? So look, we're at the point now, I think, where we can sit back, relax, appreciate the fact that we stuck by this team, and now we're starting to get rewarded for it as fans even, you know? If this doesn't wake up some of the fans to come back, I gotta talk low, guys, it's very late. I'm gonna close it up here. If this doesn't work now, I don't know what will, because this is just an amazing, amazing road trip, so. All right, I gotta close it out because I wanna get this up online. I gotta go. I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. I'm gonna be painting all day, but maybe in the evening, I'll see you then. All right, guys, have a great night. Go Sabres, they did it again. Yeah, all right, I'll see you tomorrow.